Hey, this is the first dog we're going to show you today. You're looking at Bert. Bert is a 4-year-old collie mix. Kind of new to the place, so we don't have a whole lot on him. He appears to be house trained. It seems to be good with other dogs. He's also very, very sweet, and he's being very patient. A lot of times when we get these dogs out, especially when they're new and they're nervous, the camera terrifies them. Bert doesn't seem to mind. He's just a real sweet, real laid back, good with everyone kind of dog. Just loving and sweet and, oh, that's right. That's the part of him we want to see. The face is much more important. And he is curious and he's checking out everything that happens. His name is Bert. He's absolutely beautiful, though he would benefit from a bath, I have to tell you. And he's looking for a forever home and someone to love. The dog you're looking at now is Trix. Trix is a 5-month-old Chihuahua mix. Very, very sweet little male. Very friendly, very outgoing, very, very energetic. Obviously not yet house trained and scared to death of a camera. This is a miniature watchdog. He says, "I'm insecure." Can you pick him up? He'll probably be a lot more secure if you're holding him, because he's scared. That camera frightened him. He's absolutely darling. He says, "What is that big bad camera going to do to me? Thank you for picking me up," and gives a kiss. He's a sweet, gregarious puppy, cute as can be, and anybody who gets him will be a lucky person. And if someone loves him to death, Trix will be a lucky dog. The dog you're looking at now is Cayenne. She's a 10-month-old beagle mix. Full of energy. She is a silly, goofy puppy. She likes to grab the leash when you're walking her. She'll play tugging. She needs house training. She will go a mile a minute for as long as you can keep up with her. And when you decide you can't keep up with her anymore, she's still going a mile a minute. So if you're looking for a great, happy, silly, goofy, outgoing, playful little puppy who only wants to get off that leash in a yard and run herself silly and chase a ball and be your best friend. And as you can tell, as with many beagles, she is vocal. And she'll tell you exactly what she wants. And she knows what she wants. She wants to be loved. She wants to be owned. She wants a home. And we're hoping someone will come out and get her because she's such a doll. Her name is Cayenne. The dog you're looking at now is KTEC. KTEC is an 8-year-old Chihuahua. He is a neutered male. He likes to be held. He likes to be petted. He's good with dogs. He's good with cats, and he's house trained. Now, I don't know what more you can ask from a little bitty guy who's no bigger than a minute. I mean, this is a little mouse of a dog. He's a tiny little Chihuahua. If I had to guess, I would say 4 pounds, maybe 5, certainly not more than that. He's a tiny little guy. Who is very sweet and very loving and very, very small and would do great with a senior in a senior home or somebody who wants a companion that they can just sit and cuddle. Here, pick him up. Pick him up. Then we can see his beautiful face because he's very delicate and he's very sweet and he has a beautiful face and he's tiny and this place is overwhelming for the tiny little guys. So KTEC is waiting desperately for somebody to come and just take him home and love him. You're looking at Nessie. Nessie is a 7-year-old spayed female beagle. She likes rope toys and squeaky toys and running around and playing, and she'll do it as long as you let her. She never gets tired of running and playing and fetching and just interacting with people. She's good with other dogs. She's great with kids. She sits on command. She's housebroken. She is an absolutely lovely dog with a lovely soul, a gentle, and I say laid back because when she's with you, she is gentle and laid back and sweet and playful at the same time. So very frankly, with this one, you get it all. You get the playful run and act like a wild child, happy dog. And you get this sweet, loving, gentle, cuddle me and pet me dog. You got it all in one package. Beautiful, sweet, and her name is Nessie. Mitzi is a 2-year-old spayed female terrier mix. Good with other dogs, house-trained, outgoing, friendly, and secure. She's a little girl with whiskers on her chin and just full of joy and happiness and desperately, desperately wanting to be in someone's lap, in someone's arms, just desperately wanting to cuddle. Takes her security from people. This is a people dog of the first water. She is just darling, and she cuddles, and she's lovely, and she's loving, and she's happy, and I run out of adjectives because she's just so sweet. Her name is Mitzi. She's cute as a bug and looking for a forever home, and I would bet she would fit into any home. This one's a keeper. You're looking at Char. Char is an 8-year-old spayed female, and her breed is written down as multi-mix, which is what she is. She is the all-American multi-mix dogs. Char loves belly rubs. She loves to be brushed. She walks nicely on a leash. She knows sit. She knows come. She's housebroken. She's good with dogs. She's good with kids. And as you can tell, just watching her for 2 minutes, she's absolutely great with people. She's beautiful and she's loving. And she really doesn't want to look at she doesn't want to look at the camera. She wants to look at the man who's petting her because right now he is her world. And that's the way she would be with you. If she was yours, you would be Char's world. And that's a pretty good thing to be because she's a pretty sweet girl. She's lovely. She's trained. She's easygoing. She's terrific. And the only thing lacking in this dog is one thing. She's lacking a family to love. She's lacking a forever home. Her name is Char. The dog you're looking at now is Tanner. And he's the last guy we're going to show you today. And he is a stitch. Tanner is a 4-month-old collie Australian Shepherd Aussie mix. Neutered male. Likes to play fetch, will bark at you when he wants to play, he'll bark at you when he wants to go out. In other words, he's going to tell you what he wants. Now, he is a good-sized boy, and he's only 4 months old, so you can pretty well guess that he's going to be a big dog. Right now, what he wants to be is a lap dog. I mean, he's just as happy. He is all over the place. But we want your pretty face. So can we see your face? There you go. Because he's got a great face. He's got a great temperament. He is mostly house-trained. He's good with kids. He's good with other dogs. And his best thing is rub my tummy, Mummy. He's cute. He's sweet. He's bright. He's outgoing. He's going to be good-sized. He needs a home. And his name is Tanner. Save a Pet is bursting with wonderful dogs and cats. You've only seen a small number. There are lots of kittens as well. And as you can tell, puppies, older dogs, pretty much everything. They all depend on you to come out and adopt. So won't you please, if there's room in your heart and in your home, come out and adopt a special friend.